Alrighty, everybody. Oh, hold on. Gotta close my door real quick. Ooh. And move this light right here. There we go. Alrighty, everybody. Welcome to the second episode of Season 2 here in My Team Career. Now,
Hey, Chief. We have a part or two ready for development because they finished research. Let's get that in motion, shall we? Head to engineering for more info.
Now, last weekend didn't really have that good of a qualifying performance, but we made up for it in the race, and well, we got P6. So, gonna drive again as Max Verstappen and see if we can do better here around China. Whew. Man, here we go. And it's a sprint weekend as well. Ooh, it's mixed. Oh, Lord. Okay, race is gonna be wet. Hooray. Now, I'm just gonna go straight to sprint qualifying. Jeez, that was a bit. But yeah. Straight to sprint qualifying. Here we go.
Welcome along to Shanghai, ladies and gentlemen, where it's China.
Thank you. Welcome along, ladies and gentlemen. Let's see, China. There we go. Nickelodeon. Oh, hold on. Still had my stuff on from last time I was playing, which I'm pretty sure. Yep, I turned off the stuff. Okay, here we go. Max Verstappen, here we go. Come on, go. No. Ooh. Whoa, that was bad. Yikes. Oof. This is not that great of a qualifying performance yet again. Just made several mistakes. Come on. Make it up here on the straight though. Please. Please. Or the last corner. Come on. Something. I need something. And it's gonna be a P9. Ooh, yikes. Just made some silly mistakes, honestly. And yeah, can't really say anything about it.
And that's it for sprint qualifying. Plenty more coming up over the rest of the weekend. So we'll see you all tomorrow.
Fernando in 8th, though. Jeez, George Russell in 1st, and then Carlos in 2nd. Oof, that still looks a little weird to me. To see George Russell in a Red Bull in 1st, but hey. Man. Here we go. Nope, nothing, nada, zilch, zip, zero. Time for Les Sprint Race. Let's sprint. Let's sprint. Let's sprint a race. Oh, man. Man. Whew. Yikes. Yawning over here. Jeez. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on, come on. Let's get it started in here. Let's get it started in here.
Forget pit stops, forget fuel management. It's pedal to the metal all the way here as we get ready for today's sprint. We start a lap here at Shanghai with the long, difficult right-handers of turns 1 and 2, the first of 16 corners that make up this 3.3-mile circuit. The incredibly long back straight provides the best passing opportunity of the lap, with speeds in excess of 200 miles per hour before we head into the braking zone of turn 14. Off the back of a fantastic qualifying session, it's time to see how our starting grid looks for today's sprint. What a qualifying yesterday for George Russell. He'll start today's race from pole position. And the smooth operator Carlos Sainz completes the front row. Looking down the rest of the grid, we have Leclerc, Piastri, Yuki Tsunoda and Antonelli, Gasly, Fernando Alonso, Verstappen and Nico Hülkenberg, Albon, Lawson, Lance Stroll and Hadjar, Aaron, Bortoletto, Zayn Maloney and Ollie Behrman, Colapinto, Doohan, Hayes and Lando Norris starts from the back of the grid. And with preparations almost complete, let's head trackside for today's sprint. And alongside me today, former Formula One driver and former world champion too. See, told you I'll give you a big intro. Anthony Davidson, hello. Well, they say that a change is as good as a rest, and whilst there's not much rest on show in the sprint format today, there's definitely a change to what we're usually seeing on the track. I know what we've got to do before the start of today's race, but what about our driver? What do the final hours look like for them?
Well, for them, you've got your pre-race rituals that you go through. You see different drivers that, some have got their headphones on, they're listening to the music. Some drivers really absorb the energy from the crowd and they're there waving to them. Other drivers, they go within themselves. They chat to their engineers, absorbing that information, that vital information that you need to carry you through the race. And, those pre-race rituals are essential to making things systematic. We do a lot of Grand Prix in a season, and the more systematic you can be, the easier you are within that environment.
Okay, radio check, radio check.
Radio check.
Okay, we've got that relief of having points on the board finally, so let's keep that form up and get another top 10 finish today, please.
Alrighty, he wants top 10 finish out of us. We can definitely do that. I mean, shoot, starting in P9. But yeah, anyways, we're gonna try and see how much positions we can make up here in the race. Hopefully a good amount. Because I definitely don't want to be stuck here in ninth. Because, yeah. I mean, we won races last year as a team. Got third in the constructors. Like, come on.
Stable at the moment, no rain currently expected.
But yeah. I mean, shoot, last time out we went, what, 12th, 13th, all the way up to 6th? Something like that. So, gonna see how we can do this race. Maybe, plot twist, we get first. I mean, sure, it is only a sprint race, but still matters. Also, Lando Norris in 22nd in the Ferrari. Wow. While his teammate Charles is up there in the order. I'm pretty sure I remember seeing him in P4. I don't remember. Getting that wiggle, 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 wiggle to try and generate heat in these tires. Looks like they're in a good window now. Almost there. Come on, tires. Come on. Oh, there we go. Oh, I could have done a lot better.
Try and get a good launch as the lights go out.
But anyways,
Okay, so that's the rest of the grid forming up now. Be patient and watch for those lights.
and as Lando forms up to the grid, we go. 5 red lights. And away we go for the Chinese sprint race here in Season 2, 2026. We get a good start. Ooh, Sonoda just cut across me just a little bit there. Go down the inside of Piastri there, which turns to the outside there. Woo! And we are up. Almost. Come on, get him. Finish it off here at this corner. Oh! And send it on Leclerc. We're now in P3. From P9 all the way to P3 in the opening laps. That is... wow. What a freaking start. Holy moly. Now, we just gotta try and hunt down Russell and Sainz, since Sainz got ahead of Russell. Come on, get them. Get them. Go, go, go. I'm gonna dump battery here to try and get past Russell on the corner. And almost, there we go, I get past Russell, up into 6th place, or 2nd place, sorry, my bad. Up into 2nd place now. I go very wide.
DRS is now available.
Whew, not the best corner there, but it's alright. Ooh, little kick of oversteer there. Yikes. But I'm definitely faster than Sainz in the corners. Ooh, almost making contact with him. Just barely missing. Which, I mean, is good for us, obviously, because we don't want damage. Because that would severely hurt our entire race. Come on, Sainz. You're not getting away that easily. There we go. We have DRS on Sainz, which is very good to see. Just gotta survive until then. And DRS activated. And squeeze Russell out. Get in his slipstream.
Okay, lost a position. That's us down a place.
And back up into 2nd. Come on, Sainz. Get back here. Get back here, Sainz, please. And give. Come on, signs, please. Let me catch up to thee. Still good, still good. No close call on contact that time. Definitely closer to signs this time around. Not by a whole lot, but definitely closer. See if I can reel him in. Watch as the time just goes down and down and down. Come on. Gonna try and send it. Ooh, slight contact. But I make it stick. Whew. Somehow. Ooh, oversteer. I'm just gonna let him through again. Or not. Or you just don't want it. Okay. Hopefully those behind start fighting. Honestly. Yikes. Not a good corner, especially to start straight on. They can go down around the outside all they want. I'm gonna go down the inside and keep P1 just like that. Now I will have to do that about 3 more times. Oh, whoa, contact from Science. Ooh, yikes, he just absolutely turns right to where I am. You can go on the inside, I guess, buddy. I'll go up the inside of you. Thank you very much, senor.
Tyre condition still looking good.
But yeah, freaking Signs had just absolutely cut right in front of me. There's no regard for me being there at all. So, but anyways, we keep going. First place here in China. Lap 5 of 7 of the sprint race. Ooh, oversteer there. Come on, keep going. I wish they would, like, fight here at this corner, to be honest. But hey, now I have a lot of battery to try and keep Science behind, which ultimately I'm not going to be able to do because he's going to have DRS. I'll go to the outside of him then. And I make the move. There we go. Nice move. Only use the battery when he gets closer. There we go. And whew. Wow, he freaking used some battery there. Looks like. But anyways, we are now on the penultimate lap of the sprint race. And Science is still behind. I say as I go wide in that corner. Miss the apex there. Miss the apex just ever so slightly. Too much on the apex. Ooh, yikes. Just oversteer, oversteer, oversteer.
Watch the aggression, please. We don't want to lose places because of a penalty.
But I think I saw an end plate go flying off, so pardon me if I'm wrong, but I think that Carlos Sainz has damage, and yep, looking in the rear view on top, he does indeed have front wing damage. So,
Okay, this is your final lap of the race.
I was about to
Okay,
say,
so we're leading our teammate by 4.1 seconds.
okay, he goes wide, I go right underneath him, thank you very much. Now, hopefully, he slows everybody else behind up, especially in these corners. Or it's just not that major enough. Yeah, I don't think it's major enough for him to slow, because if it was, then I feel like the AI would have hit. But anyways, here on the last lap of the Grand Prix. Come on, here we go. But yeah, anyways, with the way that it is looking right now, hopefully, maybe, this will be the sprint win here in China. Getting majorly boxed in, but... Ooh, yikes. Contact, contact. From the back. Don't know who that was. But anyways, from P9 on the grid to P1, Max Verstappen.
Podium, excellent drive. The whole team have worked especially hard this weekend, and that, my friend, is a fantastic reward. Well done.
Max. Ooh. Yeah, Max Verstappen for Apex GP this year, getting the sprint win.
So that
Whew.
wraps up the sprint race, but there's still more action yet to come this weekend. We've got qualifying and, of course, the Grand Prix.
Fernando Alonso also getting us some points. He got us 2 in 7th. We are in 5th of the standings right now. And Apex GP as a whole is in 4th. Man, so that means, yeah, Fernando only has 2. Ooh, excuse me. Whew. But yeah. Anyways, we've got regular qualifying up. Man, it's gonna be a wet race, man. Oh, it's gonna be rough.
Welcome along to Shanghai, ladies and gentlemen, where it's Chinese Grand
But yeah. Anyways, I'm going to be right back. I'm going to change some stuff about the setup to make it a wet setup for the race tomorrow. And I am back. Whew. So, we got the setup for what we're gonna run during the wet race. And yeah. Here we go. Feels a little different, obviously, but that is okay. Come on, keep going. Yeah, I think I will definitely make up positions here at the hairpin. And it's going to be a P6. P6 for the Grand Prix. Whew. Hey, it's alright. Suffered a little bit. But hey, during the race, it's gonna be a lot better. It's going to be a lot better. But yeah. Whew. Now, here we go into said race. Please wait. Of course you want me to. Please wait. Yeah. But yeah. Here we go. Here we go now. Give it away, get it away. Blah. Jeez. Jesus Louises. Come on. Hurry it up. Hurry it up. Hurry it up. Hurry it up. But yeah. There we go. And it's raining.
It's time again then for Formula One in Shanghai. Northwest of the thriving city of over 24 million people is a circuit that first featured in the championship calendar back in 2004. It played host to Formula One's 1000th Grand Prix back in 2019. The ever-tightening turns of 1 and 2 will prove tricky in the slippery conditions here in Shanghai, and anyone that slides wide will lose a lot of time getting back on track. Turn 14 should still be the best place for overtaking, but we'll have to see some improvement in the weather before the drivers can take advantage of that DRS assistance. Off the back of a fantastic qualifying session, it's time to see how our starting grid looks like for today's race. Oscar Piastri lines up on pole position, and Lando Norris lines up alongside. Considering the rest of the grid, we have Leclerc, Tsunoda, George Russell, and Verstappen, Lawson, Fernando Alonso, Gasly, and Carlos Sainz, Maloney, Aaron, Sonny Hayes, and Colapinto, Behrman, Antonelli, Gabriel Bortoleto, and Lance Stroll, Hadjar, Hulkenberg, Albon, and Jack Doohan rounds off the grid. And with lights out just moments away, it's time to go down to the track. And alongside me, a man, well, what more can I say? But he's a legend, Anthony Davidson. I know what we've got to do before the start of today's race, but what about our driver? what do the final hours look like for them?
Well, for them, you know, you've got your pre-race rituals that you go through. You see different drivers that, you know, some have got their headphones.
Okay, let's have a comms check, please. Radio check.
Radio check.
Okay, here we go. I know what you can do. Don't let me down.
Alrighty, so honestly, I didn't think it was gonna be raining heavily, like actively. I thought it was just gonna be wet on the circuit, but anyways, here we go. Freaking Lawson in 7th. Wowzers. I mean, you know, good for him, obviously, but like, wowzers.
So the rain's easing off a bit, but the track is still going to be wet for a while. Be careful.
Alrighty, thank you for that information, Mark. Let's hope. Let's hope we can get a better result. Maybe. Hopefully first. I don't know with this wet weather how good we're gonna do. But yeah. Anyways. There we go, 0.4.
Parking there, mate. Let's make sure we get the edge on the surrounding drivers as the lights go out. Keep an eye on the lights. The start sequence will begin as soon as the grid is formed. Be ready with the clutch.
Will do, thank you very much. And 5 red lights, and away we go for the 2026 Chinese Grand Prix here in Season 2. Now we get a pretty average start, however, just sending it, almost sending it, never mind. Well, we get up into P5, ahead of Russell, get that oversteer, yikes. Come on. Ooh, touch Sonoda's rear tire. Sonoda stays ahead. Oh, jeez. That's not good. It's very much not good. And there we go off slightly. very, very slippery out here. Yikes. They weren't kidding when the forecast said very wet. Jesus. Whew, it's very, very wet. But it's not, the driving isn't as bad as it usually is here in the wet. It's actually better. So I was like, I can't see Russell. Where is he? Because I could see Alonso behind me, but where is Russell? There he is, though. But yeah. Anyways, we get up into 5th, gain 1 position. So that's pretty good. It's a net positive for us. We are slightly catching Sonoda ahead. I can tell you that much. Say slightly. Ooh, what flew off in the background there? I have no idea. So much wheel spin out of these corners, man. So much oversteer. It's like I'm drifting. It's like freaking Tokyo Drift out here. Yikes. Come on. We're still good. Still good. You're not getting past. Go to the inside. Come on, Alonso. Get past him. And looks like maybe they're gonna be fighting. Oh, Alonso gets past him. Look at that. There we go. Whew. Alonso gets past Russell. Beautiful. Beautiful to see. Beautiful, beautiful. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on.
The rain's getting lighter now, but it's going to take a while for the track to dry out.
Come on. We're holding our own. Which, you know, is obviously good. But these AI are definitely faster than me. Yikes. Just put the throttle down. Don't got time for that. Oh, I don't want to slide, so I'm going to be soft on the throttle. BS. And Alonso's going to keep it as well. Beautiful. Try this aggressive driving style that I have. See if it works.
I definitely think we need to stay on this tyre a bit longer, but there's no question the track's drying. We might be in a position to change soon.
Change to what? Inters? Oh, yellow flag. Oh no, what happened? Looks like there's a Mercedes from what I saw on the mini map there. Hopefully it pops up here in a second what happened, or if anybody's out of the session. Unless that Mercedes kept going. Jeez, we are so far behind Sonoda. I have definitely started a train here. Which, if you watch Formula 1, is
And gap to the car in front, 8.3 seconds.
not a good thing to have a train of cars. But yeah, anyways. Looks like that Mercedes kept it moving, which is very good. Sorry, Alonso, but I'm going to defend from you. I do not want to lose this position. Good job. You defend from Russell behind. Good job. Now, going on to lap 5 of 20. Come on. We still have that net gain of 1 position. If we do manage to get overtaken, though, then it would only be a, there wouldn't be any net loss
No need
since
to
we
worry about
started
tyre
6th.
conditions for now. Everything's looking good.
Just be us going back to where we started. But yeah. Anyways, keeping it nice and chill. It's all good. It's all good. Keep it pinned. There you go. Come on, keep going. I'm gonna defend the inside. Beautifully done. Alonso keeps the position as well. Doesn't lose it to Russell behind. Which is very beautiful to see. But yeah. We got to keep moving and schmoving and grooving. A little on the curb there. Not the greatest few corners there. Or opening corners to the lap there. Not the greatest.
Okay, so gap to the car ahead, 10.8 seconds.
Alonso hits our rear, trying to overtake us, which honestly doesn't make any sense. But, you know, happened anyways, so can't really do anything about it now. But he doesn't get damage, thankfully. Doesn't get damage. But yeah. Jesus, so much freaking wheel spin out of these corners, it's crazy. It is absolutely crazy. Gonna defend the inside once again. Russell has nowhere to go. Come on, Alonso, keep it. There you go, buddy. There you go. Good job. Anyways, we keep it moving along. See, that was the closest that Russell's been to overtaking Alonso, so hopefully we can both pick up the pace here. But yeah, weather running, definitely not my favorite thing to do. I can tell you that much. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Yep, you can take the inside. Since you're already there, Russell will have nowhere to go. Good job blocking Russell, Alonso. Oh wait, no. Oh, they are wheel to wheel right now. But Alonso keeps it ahead. There we go. Beautifully done.
Okay, keep an eye on that gap ahead, please. 14.2 seconds.
Yeah, I'm like, the gap is increasing every lap. What do you mean, keep an eye on the gap? They are gone. Homie, gone. So don't be giving me any of that. They are gone, nowhere to be seen. Bye-bye. Whew. But yeah. Ah, my wrist. It's like it needs to pop, but it just won't pop. You guys ever get that feeling where your wrist hurts because it feels like it needs to pop, but it won't pop? That's how my right wrist feels right now. Youch. So, Mark was not lying. The rain is definitely letting up just a little bit. There is sort of a dry line forming. It's very, very apparent and obvious. What are these tires looking like? Okay, not so bad. Not horrible. Ooh, I go off. Yikes. That's not good. It's definitely gonna hurt my speed. Yep, good job. Let's box Russell in. We're going 3 wide into this corner. That is not good at all. Oh my goodness! Oh, Russell spins! Russell spins! Right behind me too, wow. Oh my goodness. Russell has just spun. Holy moly. Let's see that again. Look at him go. Just spinning. Yikes. Does he... What does he do? Oh, he... Oh, and he breaks his front wing on the freaking barrier, too. Or did he? Doesn't look like it's broken at all, but... Definitely saw some stuff come up from that barrier. But yeah. Russell spins. Wow. Man, that's gonna suck for him. But hey, now I get some breathing room. Thank God. 'Cause was stressing a little bit with them directly behind
here's the
me.
gap that we're trailing the car ahead by. 15.2 seconds.
However, they are gonna catch up because I'm a little slow in the wet. Yep, there you go. It's like I'm drifting around these corners, man. Well, gap is still at 2.1.
It's still not a perfect situation, but I don't think we've got cause to move on to a different tyre yet.
Come on, come on. Go, go, go. Green light, go, 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 go. Come on, Alonso. Keep Piastri behind. Por favor. Oh, they're gonna start fighting. Ow, my eye hurts. Yikes. Sainz is still ahead though. Oof. Come on, Alonso, you got this. Get back at him. Come on, buddy. Come on, buddy. Keep on him. Keep on him. Oh man, Alonso falls back a little bit.
Tyre wear for now. Keep taking care of them.
Come on, Alonso. Get back up here. Also trying to slow down Sainz so Alonso can get back up here and overtake him. Which it looks like it is working. Huzzah! Get him, Alonso, get him. There we go. Maybe, hopefully, come on. You got this, Alonso. There we go. Alonso back past Carlos Sainz. Beautifully done. Good job, Alonso. Oh no! Sainz sent it. Sainz sent it down the around the outside, I think, of Alonso, if I'm not mistaken. If that's what I saw correctly. I don't know. But yeah. Carlos Sainz just absolutely sending it on his fellow Spaniard, Fernando Alonso. Yikes. Come on. Lap 11 of 20. Looks like it's gonna be a full wet race, and we're not gonna even come in for slicks or inters at all. So it's shaping up to be. You know, this will definitely be good points for the team. And we'll come out with more points than Red Bull. because of the fact that George had spun.
This light rain is going to be with us for a while now.
Come on, Alonso. Get back past. Going through wide into this freaking hairpin. Carlos stays ahead though. I mean, shoot. Fernando? No? You're not gonna dive him? Okay. Dang it, man. I wanted Fernando to absolutely dive bomb the heck out of Science, but fortunately we don't always get what we want. You're not getting past me, buddy. No, you are not. Come on. Keeping them behind. Keeping them behind.
Okay, gap to the car ahead, 21.4 seconds.
Yikes. 21 seconds is crazy. To Sonoda ahead. Jesus. Come on, Sonoda, get the slip, or not Sonoda, come on, Alonso, get the slipstream, come on. Alonso still not dive bombing. Come on, man.
The car behind is dropping back by about 0.3 a lap. Well done.
I don't think any car behind me is dropping back at all. Oh, there's a yellow flag right at the end of Sector 3. What happened there? What happened there? We just hold the phone. What happened? Oh! Oh, is that George? It's George out with an engine failure. The luck for him just keeps dwindling. Oh my goodness. First he spins out of the final chicane. Or not chicane, the hairpin. And now he's out. George Russell out with a with an engine failure. Oh my goodness. Who saw that coming? I sure did not. This definitely means we're gonna gain some points on people ahead. I know Red Bull's ahead. I don't know if they were the ones who were in third of the constructors or not, but wow, man. Just such an unlucky day for him out here in China. Super unlucky for him. There we go, Alonso. There we go, baby. Come on, bro. Come on, Alonso, man. I'm giving you all this slipstream, and what are you doing with it, man? Nothing. Nothing. Anyways, still here in 5th on lap 14 of 20. We got around 7-ish laps to go until the end of this Grand Prix. Ooh, yikes. That was a little too much on the curb, more than I would like, honestly. It's a good corner right there. Little slide on entry and on exit. Sliding all over the place, apparently. Yep, there you go. Slide, slide, slide. Jesus Louises. It's like, in the wet, it just does not want to put the power down. Oh my goodness. What was that? What the freak was that? What the freak was that, Science? Come on, Alonso. Oh, man. Oh! Oh! He dive bombed him! But he couldn't get past. Man. Look, desperate-ish dive bomb from Alonso. Usually don't see that from him. But it's always welcome. It's definitely always welcome. But yeah, man.
You should be feeling the effects of some tyre wear soon, so stay on your toes.
You know, just unlucky for. Oh my goodness! Yes, I'm definitely gonna feel the effects of tire wear. Holy moly, man! 60. That's the highest I've seen the tires in this entire freaking series, man. 60% on the left rear. Yikes. That's definitely not good.
Okay, gap to the car in front, 28.1 seconds.
Yep, look at that.
Light rain will stay with us for at least 20 minutes, maybe more. Light rain is here to stay. Inters seem to be the fastest tyre for now.
Inters, huh? Okay. Mark's saying that inters are the fastest tire right now. But I don't know if anybody else is going to come in, though. That's the only thing. And with me being not that super fast in wet weather, I'm not going to take that gamble. Anyways, as I was talking, Fernando Alonso got past Carlos Sainz again. Beautifully done, beautifully done. Good job, Alonso. Look at you go. Now you just gotta keep that, please, and thank you, senor. And help me keep and defend my P5. See, the only difference is for Alonso, it will have been 2 positions gained rather than my 1. But still, I mean, we're doing good. Alonso could definitely, I feel like, be higher up if it wasn't for me and my slow ass in this car with Max. But yeah. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Dun, 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 dun. No, I was squeezing. Holy, where did you come from, Antonelli? Holy moly.
It could be time to come in for a fresh set of boots. We're seeing a lot less spray at this point, and opinion here on the pit wall is it will probably be okay on the intermediates.
Wow, Antonelli gets past Carlos Sainz. Would you look at that? Yeah, but the only thing is, Mark, it's lap 17 of 20, like, you want me out there for 2 laps? Oh my gosh, but the thing is, tires at 70, man, on that
We're seeing at least
rear
20
left.
minutes of light rain. Okay, gap ahead,
It's
32.3
like,
seconds.
Jesus, I don't know. It's, should I come in or should I not? I do not know. Because it is obviously a gamble and a half if I were to come in. I'll see what those ahead do if anyone comes in, aka Norris and Sonoda. If they come in, then I'm probably gonna come in as well. You know? You know. You know. But yeah. I don't know, can we make these last till the end of the race though, is the question. Wait, where the heck is freaking... Oh, Alonso. I was like, where the heck is Alonso? But apparently I'm blind. I was like, watch everyone else go in. Anyways, lap 18 of 20 here. I mean, it still feels the same driving here with the full wets. So I don't know. Don't know if I come in or not. Oof. You know what? I'm gonna stay out. I'm not coming in for the inters. I'm not doing it. Zero pit stop race. Here we go.
And gap to the car in front, 36.1 seconds.
Yep, I know. I know, Mark, I know. I'm not an idiot. Okay, I mean, I guess you can barge through. It would have been better if we just stayed together. Like you slipstreaming off of me, but you know. Whatever you want, Alonso, whatever you want. Anyways, here we go. On to the penultimate lap of the Grand Prix. Let's see those tires again. 80%. Ooh, yikes. On that rear left tire. 80 freaking percent. Yikes. Ooh, definitely a little more slidey now. Because of that amount of wear. But I am gonna keep it. Gonna keep these on, just like everybody else is. Nobody else is taking them off. Come on, come on. We're good, we're good. Ooh, sliding, 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 sliding. It's not gonna be very healthy for these tires. I mean, shoot, 83 already. 84. Yikes. It's like they're going up 5% a lap. Sonoda with the fastest lap of the race. Nice. Good job, Sonoda. But yeah, yikes. Come on, yeah, stay behind me so you can slipstream, but okay, whatever. Whatever, Alonso. You do you, homie. Anyways. Now coming on to the penultimate lap of the Grand Prix. Oh wait, no, final lap, sorry. We're already on the penultimate lap. Here we go. Final lap of the Grand Prix. Oh my goodness, and we get a puncture. And we get a puncture. You know, first puncture I've ever gotten here in F1. In any of the F1 games, honestly.
The rear left has a slow puncher. You're running a slow puncher in the rear left. You're going to start to lose pressure.
Okay, slow puncture, so it's not super major just yet. And there we go. And it's gone. And that is gone. Yikes. That is gone. Oh my gosh, and we completely lose it. Completely lose it. Oh my god, I can't do anything. No matter what I do, I'm gonna lose this tire. Just gonna try and nurse it. Nurse it. And yep, nope, still gone. Still gone. Oh my god, and freaking signs, I swear, man. Signs, what are you doing? I'm just trying to preserve this tire, man. But no matter what we do, it seems like it's going to fully pop. Yep, there it goes. Alonso, what was that? What was that, buddy? Come on, man. This is like one of the worst spots to have it freaking pop at, man. And yep, I might as well just retire from the freaking race. Oh my goodness, man. Oh man. We were doing well too, man. We were doing so well. But just left rear just man. God, that's so disappointing,
well, a brilliant
man.
race for them today, Crofty, as you can clearly see out there. They were really at one with the car, and as a driver, you take comfort from the fact that you can win in a new set of regulations. And moving forward, you're going to see that confidence rise more and more. Brilliant stuff today by them.
Well, Oscar gets the win with the 2 Ferraris, I'm pretty sure, on that podium with him.
Well, that was certainly an
No.
exciting weekend of Formula One. Be sure to join us for more exciting Formula One action very soon.
Oh. Yep, Charles Leclerc and Lando Norris. Jesus. Man, that was, ugh. So bad, man. Jeez, just freaking puncture. Anyways, let's see. We drop down to 6th. Or no, we stay in 6th, my bad. Fernando gets up to 7th, and we stay in 4th of the constructors. But, ay, man. Just, very, very unfortunate. I mean, we were on the last lap, bro. Last freaking lap of the Grand Prix, man. And then just had to retire with the puncture. Oh, that definitely sucks, man.
A new title sponsor is looking to partner with us.
Channel sponsor. Okay, cool. I don't care.
Hey boss, really pleased to say that early talks have progressed well. And we're now in a position to have a first meeting with them to learn more about what we're each after.
Okay. I mean, I already have him as a driver, so, you know. Okay. But, oh, yeah, man. Just the freaking... Ugh. Stupid puncture, man. Very, very stupid puncture.
Things are progressing well. We've got a bit more.
The last lap of the Grand Prix, too, man. Like, come on. Lost the rivalry. Yeah, whatever. Ugh. That was not fun. I mean, I kept it for a while. But, just, couldn't get it there. Couldn't get it to the end. That sucks. Definitely sucks. Let's see. Sure, let's do that. Let's do the owner training and what else? Let's do reduce the cost for that. Anything to research? Let's see. What do we want to research? Recommend? No? Okay. Nothing to research? Wow. I would have thought that would have been something, at least. Nada. Zilch, zip, zero. Nothing to research right now.
Hey, Chief.
Are
we've
you
got
kidding?
multiple parts out of research. Don't forget to develop.
What do you mean research delayed, man? Oh, come on. Stop delaying these research, bro. I don't want that. That is not good for me. Anyways.
Does seem like our rivals got the better of us out there. Let's use this as motivation for next time.
Let's see. There we go. Durability. Upgrade complete. Yep, one of those. Well, at least we'll get both of them on before the weekend. So that's good.
Chief, I must remind you that we have parts fully researched that are waiting for development. Let's get that performance on the
I
car.
do? Which ones? What do I have? Oh, upgrade complete. Nice. Oh, these. Okay, cool. No, we'll do dual. We could rush as well. Let's try and rush it. And what's the worst that could happen? It could fail. But that's really it. Let's see. What do you want? NJ UK reliability testing. No. Chassis. Anything for the tires? No. It requires facility improvement for that. Sure, let's get this. No, we can't get that. Never mind. Anything else that we can get? Nope. 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 Also, anything for arrow? Could get stuff for that. We can't get the side pods. We can get that, and we can get the Venturi tunnels. Let's get the Venturi tunnels. Let's see, what's this? Owner training. Oh. Let's do restructure activity. Don't know what that is, but okay. Can we get it? No, okay. But yeah, anyways. Whew, let's see. Those facility improvements are done. We'll And we are phase 3 for corporate. Beautiful. Which now we can do... Ooh. Let's do contract negotiation and... Increase the income. Sure. But yeah, anyways, that's gonna do it for today's episode. Hope y'all enjoyed. Not good. The best result we could have gotten in the sprint race. I mean, we won that, but yeah, the race was just really unfortunate. I mean, we were running in 5th for pretty much the entire Grand Prix, until halfway through the last lap, where we suffered a puncture in our left rear, and we had to retire because of that. But yeah, man, just unfortunate for the race. But yeah, hope y'all enjoyed. As always, make sure you follow on Twitch and over on YouTube as well. And yeah. As always, I'm your personal race engineer for anything and everything F1 related. ThatKidVic, signing off for today.